question for you. Would you hop on a machine that takes you 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds? A machine that kicks out over 180 horses. Yes, you say, do ya? Well, what if I throw in no brakes and no seatbelts?
Troy Snyder running one.
Oh, and I forgot one thing. Let's throw in ever-changing track conditions. Got your attention now? Well, so will these guys. This is the Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf, and it's next on the CBS Sports Network. Welcome to the 2021 Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. I'm Courtney Mims and we're here in St. Augustine, Florida.
I love St. Augustine because of the surf. That's really why I'm here, but the city's great too, the old town. It's a good place to be with your family, eat dinner, and congregate with friends, so great place to be.
The last stop of the tour was also in the state of Florida in Sebring. Let's check in with Kurt and Rick in the booth to see how that played out.
Courtney, I really thought it was awesome being in historic Sebring, home of the Sebring International Raceway, the 12 Hours of Sebring. That racing heritage was really cool going into the weekend, and I think we felt that going into the race. And you know, in Pro Ski GP, on the gas down the front straightaway, taking the win here in Moto 3 Pro Ski GP, Matthew Ritchuk with the win. It was Matthew Ritchuk for me. I mean, the young gun, we've seen him develop through the years, and the young guy is just getting faster and faster and put on a dominant performance against some really stiff competition in Pro Ski GP, Kurt. I thought that was outstanding.
I thought so too, Rick. He was dominant. And you know, if we switch on over talking young guns, Tori Snyder in Pro Runabout.
But Tori takes the win, and a great day in Pro-Am Runabout box stock for young Tori Snyder with the overall 3 for 3.
He is coming of age. He was able to bypass his father, beat all comers, was unheaded, and I'm looking forward to him doing really well this year. Great to be at Sebring. Can't wait to get to St. Augustine.
I never get to stand on the back of one of these out on the water, but thank goodness it's on wheels this time. Have you ever wondered what it's like to get on one of these? Well, we're going to show you right now on the lap of the day.
We're on board with Tyron Matsouras. He goes across start-finish, making the double yellow rights, heading out towards the back section of the course. There's 3 left-hand orange buoys that will send him back towards the beach. He's in rough water with riders in front of him, wide open. As he approaches the double yellow, he'll make a right and a right. He is headed back out once again, wide open towards the back section of the course. As he approaches this upcoming right, as the riders go through, there is a huge hole that's trapping many riders. Watch him as he gets onto the back straight.
Coming off the back straightaway, yeah, the critical part now is going to be the split section. They're going into the split, and the riders have to make this quick decision. Are they going to go inside or outside as they come off the back straightaway? And Tyron elects to go on the outside split here. A lot of traffic. He's battling not just the traffic, but the conditions of the Atlantic Ocean here in St. Augustine are absolutely brutal and challenge even the best riders in the world as he makes his way onto the right hand and left hand outside section of this split, and then a hard right turn, trying to get a good drive, critical top speed, down the front straightaway, across the finish line, and that is a lap of the day.
The riders are all ready to get going right here in St. Augustine, so let's check in with Kurt and Rick to see what to expect from this part of the tour.
Coming in today to St. Augustine, the big difference is going to be the ocean. That is an absolute game changer in pro watercross racing. We went from the flat water conditions in Sebring, now we've got the Atlantic Ocean, and what happens is it takes away the element of pure speed. Whoever has the fastest equipment, that really doesn't matter so much. It's who's got the skill and the stamina to withstand 3 motos in the Atlantic Ocean today that I think is really going to tell the tale, Kurt.
Yeah, no question about it. One of the things that makes the surf races so exciting is you never know what it's going to be from the morning to the afternoon. As the winds come up, the waves come up from a different direction. And I'm looking for more of what we saw in Sebring, some phenomenal ski GP as well as runabout GP action, and the sport class in the surf is going to be off the hook.
Stick around for more on the 2021 Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. Up next, we have Runabout Box Stock. This is the race to Naples.
The Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Liqui-Moly. Use the best to maintain your passion. By VP Racing Fuels, official fuel of the tour. By Watcon.com. And by Jet Trip.
Liqui-Moly does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liqui-Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
So, you want open spaces, variety, excitement, just 5 minutes alone, relaxation, a tall glass. But you can't have it without big crowds, worry, plane rides, crying babies, crying adults. Until now, your getaway isn't far away. St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra. Travel intra-nationally.
Liqui-Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liqui-Moly marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for ride viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
Pro Watercross is great. It's the best jet ski racing tour in the East. Great hosting, great competition, great race sites. Everything about it's awesome.
If I had one word to describe Pro Watercross, it'd just be fun. Really, you can come from, there's people out here that have been doing this for years. There's people that are their first year. It was my first year last year, and everybody's accepted. Everybody's here to have a good time and race real hard.
Welcome back to the 2021 Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. We just finished the first moto and the second moto of Runabout Box Stock, so it all comes down to this, the third and final one. Take it away, guys.
Today, who's it gonna be? Oh, Troy got a good drive on the inside. Tori got a good drive on the outside. Seth Nema right in the middle there. Ooh, it's Seth. Cuts underneath. Tori, wow.
Well, Troy out in front.
What a move by Seth Nema.
Troy now out in front of this. So Tori's been out in front. Seth's been out in front. And it looks like it's going to be Troy out. Well, we'll see here.
Oh, no, Seth's got it.
I think so. That outside split is faster, man. Wow. Because Troy was way faster coming into it.
Yep, and look at Tori not backing up. Oh!
He backed it off just a little.
Well, he would have had to go around the outside of Dad, and that's not going to work. So
I don't know. You put when you've got your dad behind you, you can throw yourself in front of his boat. He's going to do what he needs to get you out of, not hit you.
Yeah, well, there's
Besides
that.
the fact that he loves you, he also has to pay the medical bill. So trust me.
And fix the boat.
All right. Out in front, Seth Nema, making a Nema for himself here in St. Augustine. And look at that, Torrey Snyder going to the outside. Torrey, the only one to take the Joker boy so far. Great decision on his part, because if he can move up and be tight with the two in front, they still have to take the Joker boy. That opens up the opportunity for him to take over the lead. Look at this. He goes to the outside. Dad goes to the inside. Nema is on the outside. Seth's going to be here first. Let's see what happens with Torrey. Oh, Troy, let Torrey get by. Bottom line.
Something happened out there with Troy.
Yeah.
Something just happened.
Yeah, he's
coming in.
Troy Snyder and his son, Torrey Snyder, here winning this race today. Amazing relationship. And I know that it's more thrilling for Troy right now with Torrey winning. He just gets a look in his eye when he talks about Torrey. It's amazing to me.
Yeah, let me tell you, Rick, as a father who had a son racing, there is nothing better than watching your son compete out there. And it really is better than doing it yourself, because you've got everything that you love out there, and watching him perform is the best that you can do. And Torrey's doing a great job for Troy.
Yeah, no question about it. Seeing Torrey come in first place here is absolutely amazing, and I know it thrills Troy to no end. You just see it in his face, and it's really, really fun to see the development of Torrey under the tutelage of Troy.
I couldn't agree with you more.
And checkered flag comes out. And it's Torrey Snyder with the win here in Moto 3 and the overall today in Pro-Am Runabout Box Stock.
It feels great to get my second win of the tour this year. First two rounds got wins. Started the tour off right, and it's good to get a good start in the tour and finish strong.
Stick around for the 2021 Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. Up next, Sports Stock. This is the Race to Naples.
Liqui-Moly does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liqui-Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
So, you want open spaces, variety, excitement, just 5 minutes alone, relaxation, a tall glass. But you can't have it without big crowds, worry, plane rides, crying babies, crying adults. Until now, your getaway isn't far away. St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra. Travel intra-nationally.
Liqui-Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liqui-Moly marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for right viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
Welcome back to the 2021 Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. We just finished the first and second motos of Sports Stock, so now it comes down to this, the third and final one. Let's go.
The final moto. We are crowning a champion here, folks.
Keep an eye on Revan Harris right in the middle of the gate, number 100, as he gets a solid start. Not good by any stretch.
Devin Farthing going to take the whole shot on the outside. He's got enough of a drive to keep it there. Farthing going to be the one to watch as they come around. Remember, he won Moto 1 and Moto 2 handily, and right now he is charging hard on the outside. Devin Farthing.
222 222 on the inside split.
Tom Keller.
That doesn't look like Keller to me, but I could be wrong.
Well, we'll get a much better view because he's out front, or is that the 990 of Dusty Burry?
The boat's 222, but that does not look like Tom Keller riding. Could be mistaken, but it does not look like it to me. If somebody knows who that is for sure, please come up here and let us know. And Farthing goes inside. 222 makes a mistake, and Farthing just carves a deep corner inside of 222 to take over the lead. Beautiful racing move by Devin Farthing.
Yeah, that was just an immediate reaction. He did not have to think about it. Muscle memory told him dive in. He did. He's got the lead. Devin Farthing in the catbird seat. He's won both of the prior motos. He's out in front. All right, Revan Harris extending his lead.
Well, Devin doing everything he can to make this exciting.
Right?
Isn't he?
Revan Harris is on fire. If you look out here.
Well, if Revan stays out in front, which looks to be pretty safe bet, and Devin loses a position, Revan takes the overall. If Devin finishes below second, it's going to put Revan on top of the podium. White flag coming out for Revan Harris. So one lap to go for number 100 out of Gilbert, Arizona. A fine young rider. Love watching him race out here. And
here comes Farthing, Devin Farthing in that second position. If he stays there, he wins the overall for the day, and he'll be leading the national tour in this class.
And it's Matt Johnson that could spoil it for Devin if somehow Matt Johnson on that 222 in third right now, the yellow C2HX could get by Devin on this last lap. I seriously doubt there's a chance of that happening, but
I don't know.
A mistake by Devin could cost him dearly.
I don't think it's a mistake. I think Devin's having some issues with that boat.
You do?
I really do.
It's possible. We've seen it
a million times.
A million times. So you never know.
So half a lap to go. Dustin Farthing needs to make that watercraft about 8 to 9 feet wide.
Or Devin. Dustin was really good at it, too.
Yes, he was.
He might have been the best at it. One of them. He made it real wide.
Wow. Yes, I do.
A lot of people having a good time here in St. Augustine, clearly. And here we go, checkered flag out, and the win's going to go to Revan Harris, boat number 100 out of Gilbert.
Second overall in this moto going to Dustin Farthing. Unofficially, he will win the overall for the weekend and lead the national tour standings. In third, Matt Johnson with a great ride once again. And Dusty Burry going to come home in the fourth position.
Today was a great day of racing. I won the sports spec class. It was a rough race, a lot of bad conditions, good conditions, but rough. And I really enjoyed it. I went 1-2-2 for the overall. I had some technical issues through the third moto, but I managed to pull through a win in the overall, so it was good.
Stick around for more action on the 2021 Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. Up next, Pro Ski GP. This is the Race to Naples.
The Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Liqui-Moly. Use the best to maintain your passion. By AOMC. Hashtag Get Equipped. By Find It Now GPS. Protecting what moves you. And by Stone Mountain.
Liqui-Moly does not only stand for outstanding performance, but also for reliability.
This is Kevin with Freedom Boat Club here at Lake Lanier, Georgia. We made the switch over to Liqui-Moly, which has been tremendous. It dropped our temperatures in all aspects.
Exciting time for us. We'll see a whole lot less friction, resulting in longer engine life.
This is an oil I encourage everybody else to use.
Our customers rely on the quality made in Germany for your outstanding performance experience.
So, you want open spaces, variety, excitement, just 5 minutes alone, relaxation, a tall glass. But you can't have it without big crowds, worry, plane rides, crying babies, crying adults. Until now, your getaway isn't far away. St Augustine, Ponte Vedra. Travel intra-nationally.
Liqui-Moly has been #1 in Germany for the past 10 years in motor oils and additives. We're super excited to bring the marine range now in North America. All that experience in the performance and the racing industry translated into the marine world couldn't be a better combination. Are you scared of using your warranty? Well, you shouldn't. Liqui-Moly marine product has all the approvals from the National Marine Manufacturers Association, FCW, TCW3, and also API specs. Please refer to your owner's manual for ride viscosity. Use the best to maintain your passion.
This is our second time here in St. Augustine, and it is such a beautiful place to race. What do the riders think about it?
I love St. Augustine because it's a surf race. When you're out there, it really brings out the full skill in the rider more so than the boat. So it's more rider versus rider than boat versus boat. Not only that, but everyone around you is really friendly, and the town itself is just a really cool environment.
I love St. Augustine because of the surf, the waves, the ocean. That's what it's all about.
St. Augustine was one of the few stops we were actually able to make last year due to the pandemic. So thank you to everyone who made it possible for us to race here. But now let's get to Pro Ski GP.
And this is small surf, let's face it, but it still isn't a flat water race.
Oh, there we go.
It looks like Cam Powell with a great jump on the bullet.
Yeah, that thing was shot out like a slingshot.
Again, Cam Powell with a great jump. And he's going to take the whole shot.
On the inside.
On that inside split.
Looks like Richuk on the outside.
So Cam Powell's got a chance at this whole shot award. He's got a great jump. And that's not Dustin on the outside.
Is that Richuk?
That is not Richuk.
Jimmy Wilson?
That is Jules Hopkins on the outside, but it's going to be Cam Powell taking the Ignite Fuels whole shot award here in Moto #3.
Dustin Farthing in third. Looks like Dustin Matsouras in fourth. Tyron Matsouras trying to make his way around in fifth.
Well, this should be fun, Kurt.
Oh, yeah. Mix it up.
Cam Powell out in front. You know, Cam Powell, part of that Syracuse Mafia. Well, they're from Syracuse, Indiana. Not a lot of surf around Syracuse, Indiana. So these are conditions that Cam Powell gets to train in often.
Try and take it now? I would.
Let's see who's got the power down this back straightaway now. They're going to be side by side coming onto the back straightaway. Who's going to have the speed?
Yeah.
And Cam Powell enters that back straightaway.
And goes to the Joker, boy.
Goes out to the Joker. He's going to relinquish the lead to Mats. What a performance here by Dustin Matsouras.
And right behind him is Tyron. Now remember, Tyron has been way back in the pack. I don't expect Dustin to back off and let his brother by.
No.
But Jules Hopkins is there in front of him. Jules could be difficult to get by if he wants to make it that way.
No, he won't.
He probably won't.
Jules is one of the nicest guys
I've
ever met. And plus,
you don't want to keep the Boston Commander, give him any trouble.
Well, and it is the second time Dustin's lapping him as well.
There's that.
He might get a little angry. We'll see.
There is that. But when
well,
you
here
watch,
we'll find out. It's going to come up here.
When we see a performance like this, a testament to Dustin Matsouras' ability, the ability for the Commander crew to build these dominant Commander hold boats that now dominate pro watercross and jet ski racing worldwide. This is what it's all about right here. Pure dedication to the sport, and it shows up on a day like today here in St. Augustine. Dustin Matsouras taking the win in Pro Ski GP, absolutely dominant.
Wire to wire in all three motos. Nobody has been in front of him all day long, not even in practice.
Yeah, St. Augustine's has been good to me. So I got 3 moto wins. It was super rough out there, and my Rockstar Energy Commander GP1 was flying. So perfect weekend for me, and happy to get out of here and move on to the next event.
For Kurt and Rick, I'm Courtney Mims. Thanks for joining us on the 2021 Liqui-Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. We'll see you next time in Panama City Beach. This is the Race to Naples.